Hi, welcome to SMAC's video tutorials. In this tutorial we're going to look at the menu bar and displaying nested items. So let's say let's look at our menu bar. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 items on here. We want to have another item, another link, and we're going to say my greatest news. Okay, and underneath that we're going to have some links that appear underneath. Okay, it's called a nested sub-menu. We see that on a lot of websites because we've only got limited space in this bar, and you can see that this bar gets even more limited as the smaller we go. So let's see how we can work with that. So let's now go and create a top level menu. Okay, so we're going to have add top level link, but this could be my greatest news or something. So let's have a look here. Let's have a look at that. So now we'll jump over and see what it looks like. Top level link. So we click top level link and nothing much really happens. Well, that's about to change. So we're going to add another page. We're going to add another web page. In fact, another web page. And this is going to be some item under top level. Okay, so the difference with this time is with our menu path, this means that it will come out in the main menu bar, but this item here, it means we've got to roll over top level link to see our new page. If we left it on here, we wouldn't have to roll over. So this is the way we nest items to a main link. So we add that item. So we can see here we've got top level link is what we need to hover over this to see this page. Okay, and this page is going to contain some text. So we'll put some text on here so you can see how this works. Save. So now let's go back and we preview and see what happens, what's happening. So we can see now top level link, there's a little arrow next to it. We click that, we get our new page. So rather than this new page appearing here, it's appearing under this one. Okay, so we click that top level link, some here. So we about us, top level link. So we could have 20 pages under here. We could have 10 pages under here. So let's have a look now and see how that looks on a mobile phone. So now we've got our menu that's collapsed in here, and we can see we've got top level link. We click that and we've got the icons in here. So you can see that this will be all displayed in here. So we can click some level and then we got our page here. Okay, so let's bring us back large again. Okay, so let's go back into our admin. We can edit this. So this page comes under About Us, for instance. Now it's coming under About Us. So now we need to hover over About Us to see our new super page. So that's quite nice, that's quite powerful. You can only have one level. You only need one level. So what we'll do is we'll label this a little bit better and we'll call it super important pages. Okay. Then we're going to go in here, and we're going to have this one. We're going to have yes, very important. So you can see how we are nesting pages within the top level. So we need to change yes, very important, rather than coming up underneath about us. We need to change it to come up under super important pages. So now if we refresh again, have a look and see what has changed. We've got super important pages, and we've got yes, very important. So you can see how the pages can become nested underneath other pages. Works quite well. You could have another page. We could have, let's add another page. List all. We can add another page. We can say super page. Super important pages. So now if we look now, you have a look, we can get a rough overview of what our menu bar is going to look like. We can see that we've got super important pages here, and we've got 2 underneath that. So you can see that hovering over this area on our main website will bring us these 2 pages. And we can take this page and have it on top level if we want as well. So we can move the pages around quite nicely. And I think that just about covers everything. Thank you for listening.